Hello guys, so today we're going to be building the Canadian National SD70M-2 in Minecraft. Now this is a request by John George, so shout out to him for making this train tutorial possible. And I live near a CN line, so I see these quite often. And last summer I caught one on YouTube with a few other locomotives, and I saw 8933, so I built this off of 8933. So others may not have the same details, but one more thing. Last year in like October or November, I made the tutorial on the Canadian National SD70 ACE, but these are a lot more harder to find as there's only 4 of these. Meanwhile, the SD70M-2 has over 100, so I think they have over 100 anyway, so they have around 100, so they're a lot more common than the ACE. Anyway, let's get started on the train tutorial. So we're gonna grab the nether brick stairs, the black concrete, and the dark oak fence gate, and we're gonna add 3 nether brick stairs on the ground, like that, and upside down ones on the sides. And we're gonna add a dark oak fence gate in the middle, and on the sides of that fence gate we're gonna add black concrete. And after that, we're going to add upside down nether brick stairs facing toward the front on the sides there. And we're going to grab the black concrete and we're going to go back by 34 blocks. Make it 35 blocks long. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Oh, I miscounted it, but it is 35 blocks long, so make sure that's how many blocks long it is. I'm actually going to make sure anyway, because maybe I did mess up. That's 20, 29, that's 32. Okay, it is 35. I just miscounted. Sometimes I do that, but I have one next to me, so I can make sure I didn't miscount it. Now we're gonna make the very last block a 2x3 and add one on the top corners, so it's like that, and add upside down nether brick stairs. And there's no plow on the back, it's only in the front, so it's completely flat here. Anyway, now let's make this middle block a dark oak fence gate like that. And we're going to grab the nether brick slab and the tripwire hook. And on the dark oak fence gate, on both sides, we're going to make it a nether brick slab and add tripwire hooks on the sides. And now we're going to add a sideways dark oak fence gate underneath the coupling. And on the sides of this sideways fence gate, we're going to add more normal fence gates facing here like this. And we're going to add birch buttons on the sides in the back. We would do it in the front, but it requires debug sticks. Well, actually, we're going to grab the debug stick. So we're going to type in /give add s debug _ stick. And we're going to get the birch button on these front stairs like that. For extra detail. This time I'm actually gonna do the debug sticks in the middle of the tutorial instead of waiting to do all of it at the end like I usually do. Like with these 2 trains I did it, but for this one I'm just gonna do it immediately. So if you don't have it, just wait until I'm done doing that. Anyway, we're gonna make the block behind a T shape of black concrete and add dark oak fence gates in the middle like that. And we're gonna make the top blocks behind here 5 blocks wide of black concrete, and underneath we're gonna add upside down nether brick stairs facing toward the middle in whichever side it is, so it's like a little wall. I remember I used to do a 2x5, not a 2.5. Like I said, a 2x5, and like it wasn't as detailed as I do now. Um, so that's a big change. Let's grab the nether brick wall, and we're gonna add the nether brick wall back here on the sides like that. And now we're gonna add black concrete. And then we're gonna add nether brick walls, 2 of them like that. Black concrete, 2 nether brick walls, black concrete, and then another brick wall. And now we're gonna do the fuel tank layout, which will be 3 blocks wide black concrete, and it should be about 11 blocks long. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's just to double check. If this isn't 11 blocks, then try recounting. If it's still not that, recount one more time. Still not 11 blocks, then just retrace your steps or try to fix it. Maybe you counted a block twice, or you didn't count a block. Or maybe you forgot a block, who knows. Anyway, we're gonna add an oak slab stair wall here, or just a staircase. Well, it isn't really a staircase, but, well, it doesn't work in Minecraft physics, but in real life, that's what it is. And it works in real life. Now we're gonna work on the fuel tank first, because it's a lot more simpler. Actually, yeah, we're gonna do the fuel tank. So we're gonna grab the black concrete, nether brick stairs, nether brick slab, and we'll grab the acacia fence gate, dark oak fence gate. Oh, we need to add the nether brick wall to our inventory. Actually, never mind, get rid of it. Sorry, I told you to do it when we're not doing it. My mistake. So underneath this, or this, I don't know how I pronounced it before, but anyway, you see this 11 block long thing we did in the middle? We're gonna extend that down a row, so it's like this. And now we're gonna add upside down nether brick stairs here, like that. And on the right side, we're just gonna fill this in with a nether brick slab. And on the left side, we're gonna add 6 nether brick stairs closer to the front, like that. And closer to the back, we're gonna add 3. And now we're gonna add a dark oak fence gate next to the 3 stairs, and add a sideways acacia fence gate opening into the dark oak one next to it, like that. And let's do the wheels, shall we? So let's add black concrete in the middle here, and on the outsides we're gonna add gray concrete, and in the middle we're gonna add dark oak fence gates as extra detail, and here we're gonna open it sideways inside the wheel pillars, like that, or the wheels, whatever you want to call it. And we'll just add it in the middle, regular like this, everywhere else. I don't know how to explain it, but just like that. And now we're gonna add hoppers going onto the gray concretes. And once you've added the hoppers onto the gray concretes, like this, and now we're gonna add nether brick stairs on the gray concrete, like that. And once that's done, we're gonna add upside down nether brick stairs on the sides, like that. And once you add those upside down stairs on the side, there's actually a certain detail we have to do. So you're going to grab the dark oak fence gate and leave 2 blocks from the front on the right side, from this wall I mean, and this upside down stair will be a dark oak fence gate lining up with this first wall, and then leave 2 blocks, replace that one as well with a dark oak fence gate. And that's not really going to be very symmetrical. I forgot to add it here, but I'll add the nether brick stairs here first, and then I'll show you what to do in case you did. This one right here, all these ones, these upside down stairs going to the front are going to be dark oak fence gates. So it's like that. And now on the back, it's actually, I think it's going to be symmetrical. It is. So you see there's this axle here, because these are axles. Well, leave an axle, and then this side of the axle is going to be a dark oak fence gate, and do that to this one as well. If you know what I mean, lining up with these nether brick walls. And this is going to be symmetrical as well. So it's like that. And now we're going to grab the nether brick wall. And we're going to leave 3 blocks from the back on the left. And we're going to add another brick wall. And in all the other corners, we're going to leave 2 blocks and add another brick wall. But on the back left, we're going to leave 3 blocks. On the back right, it's still going to be 2 as well. And in the front, it's going to be 2 on both sides. And now there's only one more detail we have to do before we do debug sticks, and then get to the actual train up here. So we're going to grab the nether brick slab, and above all these stairs that aren't upside down, we're going to add slabs. And then we're going to add everywhere else daylight detectors where there isn't walls and slabs. And right click all the daylight detectors so they're darker, and so that they don't provoke the dark oak fence gates like that. And after that, we're going to, we're going to do all the debug stick stuff now. So we're going to get our debug stick back. And you did type it in the chat before. So you're going to go in the chat. And there you have arrow keys, right? We're going to press the W arrow key twice, or however many times you did it. And eventually you should go back to your command /give add as debug _ stick. Or you can just type it again, which this is the command. Press enter, and voila, we got a debug stick. And you're going to want to grab a block of your choice, and you're going to want to grab the dark oak button, polished blackstone button, birch button, and acacia button. And I'll give you guys time to get all those. You should probably pause. Oh, you're also going to want stone button as well when you get all those. And once you got all the items after you paused, or just got them all, on all these regular facing stairs, I don't know how else to say them, right side up, I don't know. Anyway, on all these ones, we're gonna add dark oak button, and not just in the front left corner. We're gonna do it in the every corner. I was gonna say the back left corner, but in every corner. The right side corners are going to have this. On all these right side upstairs, we're going to get dark oak buttons on them. And once that's done, we're going to go to the right side, and you see how we added slabs above these stairs? Well, the front 2 slabs are going to get polished blackstone buttons on the front, and the back 2 are going to get polished blackstone. And you know what? We're actually going to add 2 black concrete in the middle there because we're going to add the polished blackstone button of the front one. Then in between on this nether brick wall and the daylight detector, we're going to add acacia buttons. And then this slab here is going to be polished blackstone buttons. And now we're going to add, we're going to leave a block, or leave 3 blocks. You know what? I don't even know what to do. We're going to add a birch button, leaving a block from the wheels. So leave a block from, like, leave this back slab alone. I don't know how it's to say it. Just leave this slab alone and then add the birch button. And then add acacia buttons. So it's like that. 2 acacia buttons. I don't know how it's to say it, but just do that. You can kind of see what I mean. I was really having a hard time explaining. And now let's go to the left side, and it's almost going to be the same. The front 2 slabs on the front left are going to have polished black stone buttons. And, you know what? You see this nether brick wall sticking out here? Beneath that on the stair, we're going to add acacia buttons. And now we're going to go diagonal from this very back dark oak button and add a birch button up there, like that. And you know what? We're going to grab the dark oak fence gate, and this one daylight detector here is going to be a dark oak fence gate. And we're going to add a stone button to that fence gate. And that stair here is actually going to have a birch button, like that. And there's also going to be a dark oak fence gate here. And the stair next to the fence gate, and the fence gate is going to have birch buttons, like that. And, these back 2 slabs are going to have polished blackstone buttons. And this acacia button is going to be on that nether brick wall there, sticking out on the back left as well. And we're finally done with the debug sticks. And if you did skip the debug stick part, there's dark oak fence gates, so make sure to add that. Once that's done, we're actually going to do some work on this now. So we're going to grab the birch fence gate, red sandstone wall, acacia fence, oak slab, chain, and rods, and nether brick slab. And I'll give you time to get all those items. So you can feel free to pause or just try to quickly get all the items, like so. And once you get all the items, we're going to add 2 birch fences on the sides. And then we're going to add birch fence gates on the sides and birch fences above. And we're going to add red sandstone walls next to the birch fence gates. And above the red sandstone walls, we're going to add acacia fences. And we're going to add an oak slab in the middle of those red sandstone walls. And a chain in between the acacia fences, like that. And once that's done, we're going to get our debug stick back. A block of our choice. And the birch button. And that's for later, actually, so don't use anything on there yet. We're going to grab the item frame and the smooth quartz block. And on the red sandstone walls, add item frames with smooth quartz blocks in them. And now is when you're going to use the debug sticks. You're going to get the birch button on the item frames with smooth quartz blocks, and those are for the lights. If you don't have debug sticks, then just leave it smooth quartz block. And now we're going to grab the nether brick slab and end rod. And above those oak slabs, add end rods. And in between, we're going to add 3 nether brick slabs. And on these side black concretes, add birch fences like that. And we're going to add an open acacia fence gate above the end rods, facing into the middle like that. And now we're going to add 5 red wolves on the bottom and add 1 on the top sides like that. And we're going to add 2 upside down smooth quartz stairs like that. And then a regular facing one facing the opposite direction. So it looks like this. That's the CN logo. And now we're going to grab the red wool and the cyan terracotta. And we're going to add red wools on those sides there and a cyan terracotta in the middle. And we're going to grab the nether brick stairs and add the stairs on the sides like that. And we're going to add 2 open acacia fence gates on that side there like that. And let's add a warped button on that side for a little green detail. I don't quite know what it is. And we're going to add a birch button on that cyan terracotta. And we're going to add an item frame with a smooth quartz block in it, like that. And we're going to add 3 black carpet in the middle. And now we're going to grab the red wool. And we're going to add a 2x5 of red wool here. And that should close. And once that's done, we're actually going to add some sideways nether brick stairs on the side, like that. And we're going to grab the black wool and the black carpet. And those side blocks are going to be black wool. In the middle will be a block of your choice with black carpet above. Or it can be black wool if you want, but I suggest you do the carpet. But first we're going to add a black wool there. And add upper oak trapdoors on each other while holding shift and space, so that when you open them, they're like windshields, because that's what they are. They're windshield wipers. I mean, not windshields. They're supposed to be windshield wipers, and they actually are windshield wipers, just made of trapdoors. Now we're gonna grab the birch button and acacia button. And on the right side, we're going to add a birch button there. And on the left, we're going to add in the same spot with an acacia button next to it. And underneath the acacia button, we're going to add a birch button, like that. And now we're going to grab the red wool, the black stained glass block, and acacia stairs. And we're going to add a 3x5 of red wool. And then a T-shape of red wool above, with 2 black stained glass blocks on the sides. And we're going to add acacia stairs like that. And we're going to add acacia trapdoors on those black stained glass blocks. And now we're going to grab the debug stick, the stone button, and we're going to add on these acacia stairs some stone buttons. And now we're going to add an acacia trapdoor opened in the middle, like that. And now for the number plates, which are really simple. It's just a dark oak sign and white dye. We're going to press enter and type in your CN SD70M-2 number. And we're going to add it on the sides like that. I did 8933. So I recommend you use that too, because others might not have the same details, but it's okay if it does have other details. This is 8933 though, so I recommend that. And now we're going to go back by about 3 blocks and make that 3 blocks tall. And we're going to add 1 on the back, like that. And now we're going to do the same thing on the other side. And now you may have also noticed that usually I add blocks underneath for the numbers, but this time I'm actually using signs for the Xeon SD70M-2. And you noticed on the SD70 ACE how I used blocks, but I'm using signs now. It's an extra detail. And we're going to add birch signs on the sides there. And that's going to be underneath where the window is. So we're going to add black stained glass panes in those blocks, like that. And now we're going to grab the light gray stained glass pane and add them on the front, like that. I think they're for like little mirrors or something. And now we're going to grab the nether brick stairs and add 3 nether brick stairs on the side. And dark oak trapdoors above the window, like that. And now we're just going to fill the top in with any block. And we're going to grab the snow layers. And we're going to add 2 snow layers in the front there, like that. And we're going to add 4 right there, just like that. And now on both sides, we're going to add a birch button diagonal down from that birch sign thing, like that. And lining up with the birch signs on this bottom row, we're going to add open acacia trapdoors facing down like that, so it's like that. And on the right side, we're going to grab the stone button and the ladder, and underneath that birch button will be a stone button. Next to the stone button will be a ladder, and next to the ladder will be another stone button. And once that's done, we're going to grab the black carpet and fill the rest of the top in with black carpet, like that. And this is what the train should look like so far. It's looking pretty good. Looking detailed. Now we're gonna grab the red wool and add 3 red wool behind there on the on the right side. We're gonna add 3 there. And we're going to add polished black stone buttons on those 3 we just added. And we're going to add an acacia trapdoor above it. And you know what I forgot? The door banner. Oh well, there's one side where it wouldn't have worked. You know what? I'll add it on the left side anyway. Ignore what I'm doing, please. This will just be a minute. While I do this, just sit there and wait, I guess. Okay, it's done for that one. Anyway, so we're gonna grab the red wool and we're gonna add an L shape right here. And behind these blocks, we're gonna add red wool. Actually, behind this one, we're gonna go another block back, so it's in the very middle. And we're gonna add a 2x3 of black concrete above, or a 4x3 of black concrete, or just 2 2x3s like that. And we're gonna add 2 behind here like that. And once that's done, we're actually gonna add another one down here like that, one down there, and another down here like that, and a red wool there as well. And now sticking out, we're gonna add a black concrete in this weird shape like that. And this is a bit hard to follow, but basically those inner parts are black concrete. Oh, one more thing. We're gonna add a red wool down here like that, and a black concrete behind there like that. And we're also gonna fill this in with the red wool like that. Sorry this is hard to follow, but once you're done, we're gonna grab the smooth quartz stairs. We're gonna upside down smooth quartz stairs right there like that. And then another one behind it, kinda like that. And then we're gonna an upside down one there. And another one like that. And We're just gonna keep doing that for a white stripe until it's like that. So it was really hard to follow or make, but it's done now, so it should look like this. And now we're gonna grab the debug stick, the birch button, and the polished blackstone button, and we're gonna give ourselves the debug stick, and we're gonna add a birch button there and 2 polished blackstone buttons there. Now with the debug stick, we're gonna add birch buttons on those parts and a polished blackstone button on that there. That was kind of fast going and hard to follow, but that's what you want. And now we're gonna grab an iron trapdoor and add it right here, like that. And now we're gonna add 2 upper nether brick slabs, like that, with 2 nether brick stairs above. And now in the middle, we're gonna add 4 dark oak trapdoors with black carpet on this side. And now with the debug stick, we're gonna add a birch button on that back stair right there, like that. And now we're gonna grab the bedrock, and we're gonna add a 2x2 bedrock here. And kind of going inward, we're gonna add a bedrock with the black wool next to it. And we're gonna add nether brick slabs above. And now we're gonna add nether brick slabs in there, like that. And a 2x2 bedrock behind there. And upper dark oak trapdoors, like that. Fill the top in with black carpet. And add 2 black carpet here as well. And now we're gonna add 3 nether brick walls with black concrete behind it. And add a 2x2 over here, like that. And I'm just gonna add some behind there as well. And now we're actually gonna grab the black stained glass pane and add a 2x2 of black stained glass pane there, like that. And now we're gonna grab the acacia fence gate, and on these top 2 nether brick walls, we're gonna add open acacia fence gates into them for a little red ladder, like that. It's pretty cool. Sorry about that, guys. Excuse me. Anyway, we're gonna grab the birch button and the debug stick, and this slab with the carpet is gonna have the birch button like that with the debug stick. If you don't have debug sticks, then we're not gonna do that. And let's actually work on the left side, and then we'll work on the back. I'm just gonna take a short little break because my voice hurts, or my throat hurts. Not my voice. That's not the correct term. My throat hurts. So I'll be right back, guys, in just a minute. Just needed some water. Anyway, let's grab the red wool, the smooth quartz stairs, acacia slab, smooth quartz slab, and nether brick slab. And you're going to want to grab those items like that, which I'll show you for a minute. And we're going to add 3 red wools, like that. And that actually removed a button, so we're just going to add it back right quick. So if you added the acacia button there, then you're going to want to fix it. And you're also going to want to add one above it on that red wool, like that. And now you're going to add 2 acacia slabs here. And after that, we're going to add a upside down smooth quartz stairs into there. And a regular facing one there, like that. With a nether brick slab there. And 2 smooth quartz slabs in the middle. And once that's done, we're going to add a black concrete. And this is totally unnecessary, but I'm just gonna fill that in like that. And now this is necessary. We're gonna add the floor of the cab, the inside cab, with red wool like that. And we're gonna add the back wall there. And we'll work on the cab later. Right now we're gonna add a upside down one facing into there, and another one like that. Except that one's actually gonna be a diorite wall. And we're gonna add another diorite wall underneath that. And we're gonna add a red sandstone wall. And just fill all the blocks around it with red wool, except for to the left. This one can actually be a black concrete. And now this diorite wall is going to be another brick wall. And we'll add a black carpet above it, so it's like that. And let's actually add another black concrete here. We're going to add one there like that, and another underneath like that. And let's add 2 red wool. And we're going to add a smooth quartz stairs there, and an upside down one of smooth quartz stairs right there, and another one there just like that. And now we're gonna fill that behind, those behinds with red wool. That will be red wool, I guess. And those 2 will be black concrete behind, just patching up some holes like that. And we're gonna add, so then we're gonna add black concrete there. And don't add any on those 2 top ones because those are actually going to be vents. So we're going to add another brick stairs in that shape like that. And another brick slabs like that. And let's add a black carpet above. And let's add black concrete there. And we're going to add birch buttons diagonal like that. And above this birch button, we're going to add a polished black stone button like that. And now if you get your debug stick, or not get, if you have debug sticks in your version of Minecraft, we're gonna get our debug stick, and we're gonna grab the birch button and the dark oak button, and this stair here will be the dark oak button, and the birch button will be here. And this nether brick wall is also going to be a birch button, like that. And that'd be it for that. We're going to fill this row all the way to the top with black concrete, and fill that in with dark oak trapdoors, like that. And I'm just going to make that a wall, like that. And we're going to grab the polished blackstone button, birch button, and the acacia button. And we're going to add 2 polished blackstone buttons on the side, a birch button right there, an acacia button, and a birch button. And now before we do anything else, we're going to work on the back a little bit. So we're going to grab the birch fence gate, red sandstone wall, acacia fence, chain, oak slab, and that's all we're gonna get for now. And we're gonna add a oak slab right there with red sandstone walls on the sides, and acacia fences above, and a chain in between. And we're gonna add a birch fence gate on the side of the sandstone wall, the red sandstone wall. And on the side of the acacia fence, we're going to add a birch fence. And 2 birch fences on the side, like that. And now we're going to add 3 nether brick slabs there, and 2 on the sides, like that. And we're going to add open oak fence gates, like that. which is a part of the ladder. And now we're going to add the lights, which will be a smooth quartz block, an item frame. And we're going to add the smooth quartz blocks in the item frames. We're going to add the item frames on the red sandstone wall and the smooth quartz blocks there. And if you have debug sticks, we're going to get the birch button onto those item frames, like that. So it should be like that. And once that's done, we're going to grab the oak slab, and we're going to add it connecting from this nether brick wall to that nether brick slab. So we're going to add it like that, and I have no idea what just broke. Okay, I know what broke now. So I'm going to have to replace it all, and you guys are going to have to as well if you did it. So you're just going to add your acacia buttons and polished blackstone buttons back like that. I'm sorry about that. I didn't even know that was going to happen. And we're actually going to do the same thing on the other side, connecting to that smooth quartz stair like that. So prepare for some missing buttons. So all we're really going to miss, or all we're going to really be missing is, well, we're going to be missing a few buttons. We're going to be missing the... Actually, all we're going to be missing is that acacia button there. That's all we're going to be missing. And, once you get that fixed, unless you didn't place it and you didn't get it fixed, and we're ready to start the tutorial some more, we're going to grab the black concrete, and we're going to add black concrete 4 blocks tall on those sides, like that. And we're going to grab the daylight detector and the nether brick slab, and add daylight detectors on the sides and another brick slab in the middle. And now we're going to do the CN logo. So we're going to do a 2x4 of black concrete on those sides. And I'll just fill that in there like that. And we're going to fill the behind row there with black concrete so that the holes on the CN logo are patched. Because every block is going to have a hole. So you're going to want to grab the smooth quartz block, smooth quartz slab, and smooth quartz stairs. And you're going to add a stair there like that. An upside down one above. A stair facing into there like that. So you have a weird broken O shape and a black concrete up there. And then 2 slabs here, smooth quartz slab, and a block down there. And that remaining block will also be black concrete. And let's actually add a birch button above this red ladder here, like that. And this side is very detailed. The other side isn't as detailed, but it's still really, really cool. Well, the other side is actually pretty detailed. Oh, on the left side, we're actually going to add a polished blackstone button there, making it a mirrored L shape. And now we're going to build the CN logo on the other side, so you'll be able to see what it's like, or how to build it on the other side when I make it. And now below the 4 blocks, we're going to add 4 birch buttons for the CN website name, because there's actually www.cn.ca beneath the Canadian National logo, so those 4 buttons are going to be what that is. And once that's done, it's actually quite simple from this point on. Well, simpler than a lot of parts anyway. Until we reach the back point here, that's when it starts getting unsimple or not simple, but until then it's pretty simple. So we're going to grab the daylight detector, nether brick slabs, and dark oak fence gate. And we're going to add daylight detectors on all the sides, and right click them to make them darker. And we're going to add another nether brick slab, and 2 on the back. And then they added a dark oak fence gate in the middle there. And then if I said added, I meant add a dark oak fence gate in the middle. And it's just going to be for the horn, extra detail. And once that's done, we're actually going to debug stick some birch buttons all over here. If you don't have debug sticks, then just add a birch button there. But if you do, and you want to use the debug stick, then you're going to debug stick the birch button on all these blocks here, like that. And now we're going to add 2 rows of black concrete going all the way to there, like that. And we're going to add daylight detectors on the sides and another brick slab in the middle. And add 3 nether brick stairs right there. And we're going to add 2 birch buttons on the top and 1 down there. And now we're going to add about 5 rows of black concrete. About, I'd say 4 blocks tall, so add 3 rows. So it's just that tall, 4 blocks tall, go up by 3 blocks. And now we're going to add 2 birch buttons on that row, an oak button, and 2 birch buttons. And now we're going to add polished blackstone buttons on the entire bottom row, like that. And now we're actually going to go to the other side. And we're going to grab the polished blackstone button, the birch button, the stone button, the oak button, the acacia button, and that's it, and the black concrete. And I'm going to give you some time to get all those, so make sure to pause because I'm getting straight to the tutorial. So after that, there's actually 2 things you got to change. One, remember there was the upside down stair on the sand logo? That's actually going to be a slab. I knew something looked a little weird about the logo. So it's not an upside down stair, it's a slab. My mistake. So we're gonna grab the birch button, and if you don't have debug sticks, just add a birch button there on that black concrete. If you do and you're using it, you're gonna add a birch button here. We're gonna add a polished blackstone button here. The birch button will still be there, and the polished blackstone button there, like that. And now, this doesn't require debug sticks. We're going to add a birch button there, and a polished blackstone button there. And these bottom 2 blocks will be stone buttons, like that. And now we're going to fill the next 5 rows in with black concrete. And this entire bottom row is going to be polished blackstone buttons. And we're going to add 1 right there as well. And we're going to add a oak button, polished blackstone button, an acacia button, and a birch button. And once that's done, we need to add 2 more rows. On the right side, we're going to add 2 bedrock down here, and then 2 black concrete. And we're going to add 2 rows of black concrete up there. On the left side, we're going to grab the nether brick stairs, dark oak fence gate, and nether brick wall. And the first row is just going to be 4 black concrete. The second row is going to be nether brick stairs, a dark oak fence gate, and a nether brick wall. And then we can add a black concrete above. And make sure that these 2 blocks are black concrete so that the holes are patched. And we're going to add a polished blackstone button down there, and a ladder in the remaining block. On the other side, the block above the bedrock is going to be an oak button, or it's going to have one. Next to the oak button will be another birch button, and underneath the birch button, we're going to have a polished blackstone button. And after all that detail, it gets a little bit more simpler. So We're going to leave a block from these 3 stairs, add 2 black concrete, leave a block, 2 black concrete, and we're going to grab the nether brick slab, and in the middle there, it's going to be nether brick slab. And now we're going to add stairs all around it, making it like a big pool with the slab in there, and then the 2 black concretes. And above those concretes, we're going to add right-click to daylight detectors for little things sticking out, details. And now we're going to add upside down nether brick slabs, upside down nether brick stairs, all there, and right side up ones above. So it's like that. And once that's done, we're going to add 3 sideways nether brick stairs facing toward the front on both sides. And behind those blocks in here, we're going to add 3 bedrock and 2 black concretes on the sides and 1 on the top. And I'm just going to fill that in, but you don't have to. And now we're going to add 3 acacia stairs facing toward the front. And after that, we're going to add a 2 red wool. Or actually, we're going to add a 2x3 of red wool right here. And 1 in there. And then we're going to add bedrock in those 2 blocks. And where those bedrock blocks are, we're going to add 1 extending out and another brick slab in between there. And the red wool is just there like that. And we just completed a lot from that. And now we're going to add a red wool and a smooth quartz slab. And it should be like that. And now we're going to add 2 ladders on the top on both sides. And underneath those 2 blocks, we're going to add birch buttons like that. And we're going to add black carpet above those 2 side red wools. And these middle 2 blocks are going to be stone pressure plates. And we're going to add polished black stone buttons on the sides. And we're going to add a black carpet right there, like that. And now let's add acacia fences on the sides there, like that. And on this side, we're going to add an open acacia fence gate up there and above that fence. And this red wool is going to have an open birch fence gate. And on the other side, we're going to have an acacia button on the top. And now for the number plate. So we're going to grab the acacia sign and white dye and press enter and add the number we added on the front. I did 8933 because I caught that in real life. And a lot of the details are off 8933, so I suggest you do it too. And I actually think we're pretty much done with the train. We just have to do the railing. Oh, and we have to do the door banner. I'm just checking for any more details you forgot along this tutorial. I think we're good. So we're going to grab the birch fence, white carpet, nether brick fence, black carpet, string, and nether brick stairs. And we're also going to grab the loom, black banner, and the 2 red dye. And those are the last materials we're going to be grabbing for the entire tutorial, so I'll give you time to grab all that. And I'll let you pause. And once you got all those items, we'll start with the railing. So we're going to add 3 birch fences right here, like that, with white carpet above. And the right side, we're going to add 2 nether brick fences there. Leave a block, 2 nether brick fences. Leave a block, 2, and leave a block, 2. And then we're going to leave a block and 5 going all the way down to there, like that. And we're just going to add string in between these empty blocks. And there's also a birch button, which we can just place the black carpet above peacefully as long as we hold shift or shift and space. And let's add black carpet above all that. And we're actually going to remove the two bottom blocks, so it's just that one connecting to the acacia fence gate. And now we're going to leave a block and add two nether brick fences there, like that. Leave a block two, and keep leaving a block and adding two until we get to the back. And it should be leaving a block to the white row here with the birch fence and white carpet. And we'll add string in between all this. And one here as well. Now we're going to add black carpet everywhere. And I think that's it for the right side of the tutorial. So if you're only building the right side, I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye. That was a joke. Anyway, let's go to the left side now. And once we finish the left side, we're actually going to be done. So we're going to add, we're going to leave a block from here and add two nether brick fences. Leave a block too. And then we'll add another brick stairs there, like that. And it still should line up with all that. And then we're going to add two nether brick fences down here. Leave a block too. And keep leaving a block and adding two fences on the outside here. Until we reach this white point with two birch fences, or three of them, and a white carpet. And we're going to add string in between all these nether brick fences. And also in between here. And above all that, we're going to add black carpet. And the last thing we're going to want to do, so we're going to get rid of those 6 items, so we just have the loom, black banner, and 2 red dye. And once we finish the railing, we're going to add the loom anywhere on the ground. And we're going to add a red border. And then we're going to add a red perfect inverted, which I sometimes call it the halfway up, or just the bottom half of red dye. Make the bottom half red. I used to call it the halfway up, but I stopped because that's not a good way to call it, and I figured it was kind of cringy. So kind of cringy though, mainly just not how you call it. So it was weird, not cringy, weird, kind of cringy though, honestly. And we're gonna add our door banner right there on the left side. And I think that's actually it for the SD70M-2. So again, shout out to Jack Phillips for making this train tutorial possible. I hope you enjoyed the video. See you guys in the next one. Peace.